What's up, people? We are back with more of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So before we start with this video, I feel like I have some explaining to do because I kind of did it at the beginning of the first video, but I actually cut it out because I think I was messing with the options or something and just thought to cut it out and actually cut the other part out as well. But as you probably may have noticed right now that the first two videos are with Japanese voice acting instead of English, like I did in Danganronpa 1. And my original reason for this was that I was kind of curious because I was both curious about the Japanese voice acting as well as the fact that whenever I watch animes or other games that have both languages, I tend to always prefer the Japanese one. So that's why I was curious and I kind of wanted to check it out. And back then I said I only wanted to keep the Japanese voices at least until the prologue. If other people liked it, then I would maybe keep it, and then if they didn't, then I would switch over to English. But for some reason I thought that was a good idea at 4 AM in the morning, and now that it's already later in the day, I realized that it is kind of a mistake. Like, I've played Danganronpa 1 entirely in English, and just for consistency's sake, and especially people that enjoyed me watching play through Danganronpa 1, and now to suddenly hear this one in Japanese is probably kind of a strange thing as well, you know, so I want to keep it consistent. So I've already switched over to English now, and we're just gonna keep it this way. So yeah, even though I personally may prefer the Japanese myself a little bit, I play plenty of other series that have Japanese voice acting as well, so it's perfectly fine to do this one in English. And the thing is, you know, I can't please everyone in that sense, so I'm hoping this decision will at least make the majority of you happy. At least, you know, the people that have watched Danganronpa 1, I just felt like English was the English dub, which is good, by the way. It's definitely good, it's not bad. I've heard some English dubs from animes and other stuff where it's just horrible. In Danganronpa, it was definitely not the case. It was really good, actually. But I still always tend to prefer the Japanese one, though. But yeah, I can't please everyone, so I'm hoping this decision will at least make the majority of you guys happy. So it's in English now. I've corrected my mistake, and I apologize for that. Unfortunately, it does mean that the first two videos are not in English. But yeah, it's better to switch over as soon as possible than if, you know, so that we don't get attached to the Japanese voices and stuff. But we've already met like 7 out of the 16 shooters now, so let's just sit back and enjoy the calm before the storm that is Danganronpa 2. So yeah, we're in Hotel Mirai, I believe, and there are a couple of characters to meet here. So first, let us check around. What are these? Arcade machine, dang. This place even has an arcade machine. Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. Anything else? The stairs there. I probably shouldn't go there yet. First, let's talk with these two girls.
State your business.
Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? She is very intimidating already. An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko Peko! Ultimate Swordswoman! Dang, that's a big sword inside, behind her back then.
Actually,
this dignified looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama who could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master, and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Kendo is with wooden swords, right? I feel like I've seen that before. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. Holy fuck, is she from the Uchiha family?
It appears.
You know, far away descendant from them? If what that rabbit said is true, we are expecting to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. Do I look like the kind of guy that would try anything inappropriate? Okay, yes I do. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Of course. Why did I say wood? It's made of bamboo, of course. Bamboo is much stronger. Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be vital.
Well,
an aimed blow can be fatal too. Yeah, I get it. You can kill me with that sword. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so that was Pekoyama, the other girl. Huh. There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it. Hello?
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game. But I guess I should try to talk to her. I feel like if we interrupt her, she's gonna snap at us. Excuse me. I'd like to introduce myself. Or she just completely ignores it.
Hey!
Chiaki! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right. Introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Oh, what?
Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
Oh, girl, you and I could get along very well. The ultimate gamer. Dang, that means she has taken that title from me, though, and every other guy or other gamer in the world. Dang, Chiaki. Impressive.
Nice to meet you.
Ultimate gamer. I feel like that's a title everyone here would want. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. I'm pretty sure she's thinking like, okay, can we like end this conversation so I can continue my games? Well, she is gaming right now.
Well?
It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I usually talk a little faster. Wow, she looks sounded very that's how I feel like I used to be. Now that I've done like, you know, made these videos for like several years, I can just talk shit and keep continuing talking whatever the first thing that comes to mind. But even in the beginning I had a little bit of trouble with that, but it takes time to get used to it, to open up to the idea of talking to yourself, kind of, you know. So, and I was that way. That indirectly helped me talk with strangers in that sort of sense as well. And I feel like I was very similar like this. Like I would be much better at talking if I just had a little bit of time to think about what I would say rather than, you know, thinking on the spot as what to say. But I've gotten really good at that latter part now, so it's all good, it's alright. See, YouTube has learned me at least one thing in my life. She's still focused on her game, and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? Dang, she's even drooling.
Sleepy.
Really, a bubble? Level 3, cha-chang. Alright, who else is in here? We don't see that. Let's go up the stairs, I guess. Hotel restaurant. Ooh, I could go for some food. Alright, so this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open? Even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well. Let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. Ooh. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Dude, your nose is bleeding. What did you just see? And I want to see some of that too. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. What? Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment?
Huh?
Whoa, denied. Denied?
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Well, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook.
That wasn't a hard guess. I definitely had that impression when I first saw him. But his Teru Hanamura. Teru.
But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
I don't know, you gotta earn that. Ultimate cook. If the game calls him ultimate cook, I'll call him the ultimate cook. He's gotta prove that he's worth being called the ultimate chef. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry!
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Never mind. Ultimate princess. Oh no. Like, oh my god. She seems like, you know, she seems to be the person that Celeste wanted to be, you know? The reason why she wanted to escape. Like, she wanted to live sort of as a princess in a castle and that sort of stuff. And this seems like the person that Celeste wants to be, I feel like. I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. The reason why I said like, oh no, when I saw Ultimate Princess, because you know, princesses generally feel the need to be waited on by hand and foot, because that's what they're used to, right? That's the kind of lifestyle they're used to. But I feel like people aren't really going to cater to that in this environment, in this scenario, in this situation here, when we're all stuck on an island, you know? So I feel like she's gonna have trouble adjusting. Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actually royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that. But it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. Huh? What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. That's true. Like, you know, the sort of princess type that I described earlier is probably more of a snobby princess type, but I feel like the way that she, at least from this sentence, I feel like she's actually not necessarily not happy with being a princess, but being born into royalty can both be a blessing and a curse, and I feel like she's more feels that is as a curse, because, you know, probably like people have been protecting her from other people her age, like other people think she's better than them, therefore people try to avoid her and that sort of stuff. So she feels like she's missing out on parts of life that normal people get to experience and she herself can't. Therefore, I feel like she might actually be happy. She seems happy to be here with people her own age, and then, you know, not have her status be a hindrance to her to connect with people of her own age and such. So forget everything I said earlier that doesn't seem to match Sony, I think. Although I'm basing this entirely on this one line, of course.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks, where's my dictionary? What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Bang, another hope fragment. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Teru. It's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef. Do you like it? Wow, Nagito calls him ultimate chef. I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well, guess that's about it.
Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you
Understand?
refined? Cultured? Guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? I feel like nobody actually seems worried. Right? Everyone actually seems really calm. But I guess because it feels, compared to when we were stuck in Hope's Peak Academy in Danganronpa 1, you feel the fact that you're stuck and trapped there even more because there are walls all around you, right? And especially with the fact that they were like sealed off with metal plates and that sort of stuff. Whereas here, even though we are most likely like, you know, stuck on this island as well and we're like closed off, it doesn't feel like it because we are out in the real world. We see the sky, we see the water, we see the ocean. It doesn't feel like we're being boxed into this place or that we're suffocated or something, right? We actually see the world around us. Even though there's no way for us to get out of here, it gives us less of a feeling of being stuck, I guess. So that's probably why people aren't that worried right now. Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? I always feel the urge when I try to do that guy's voice, I just comb my own hair as well. If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peiko is actually a bit of a freak. If you catch my meaning. Wow, really? He's already preying on girls? Dude, you're supposed to be the chef, not the ultimate pervert. That's my job, okay? You're taking my job. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong too. What are your thoughts on that? He suddenly turned bonjour. Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on, come on, come on, come on. No thanks. So that's what he was thinking about when he had the nosebleed at the beginning when we entered this room. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. What, dude? Oh my god, really? You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me. What are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason, yeah. Dang, lady killer, calm down. I mean, he has the perfect height. Whenever he's hugging girls, he's like right in their boobs, chest area, so yeah, he's kind of fortunate in that regard, I guess. It says 7th island, wow. Wait, what? Oh, we're already outside here? Alright. Is there anything else? Any other people here? I'm not entirely sure. We've pretty much met everyone here. 2 inside there, 3 on the outside, 5 in total. No wait, 4 were inside. Yeah, 4 were inside. So we needed to meet 5 more people, I believe. It was 9 at the beginning, minus 4 now is 5. My math is excellent. Let me check. F1, right? On the map. So we've definitely checked those 2. That was the ranch, the hotel site. We already checked that one too. And here are 2 students, and here are 2 more students. Alright, we'll visit the airport and the Rocket Punch Market. Let's go. Rocket Punch Market. Dang, they got surfboards and everything. Holy shit, is that a 20-liter freaking cola bottle? This is the supermarket. It's pretty big. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? Mono Mall. this is the first time we've actually seen something that, you know, is Monokuma or looks like Monokuma. Well, it is Monokuma, but not directly, you know. It's just his logo, his face or whatever. Monokuma. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while?
Well,
It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
what?
Huh? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket, and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point, yeah? It is strange that, you know, if this island is uninhabited, why does it have a freaking hotel, a huge supermarket? Why does it have a 20-liter cola bottle?
What happened?
It's nothing. Oh. She's staring at me funny. You know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't cry, girl. She actually reminds me of Hanako without the burns. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. What did I do? I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Do you really have to ask me if you are allowed to remember my name? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we can get along.
Ultimate nurse! Wow. Hey, Mikan Sumiki.
Well...
You know... My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. 5,000? Dang, she's drawing a blank on all of them? That seems excessive. It's okay. If you take your time and remember slowly, we'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever, if that's what it takes. Damn, Nagito, smooth with the ladies. That didn't really help though. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her. So, what's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help. So it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Aww, Mikan. Alright, I'll definitely go to her. You know, even if I just have a little tummy ache, let's Mikan, please cure me. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just... I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends.
I'm sorry.
Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me. Calm down, Mikan.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime. Dude, you're the worst wingman in the world. Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
Deja vu much? Alright, well, I guess we talked with her. There are a bunch of other things. Night vision goggles? What? Why is this here? So these are military goods, huh? They can even carry night vision goggles. I can't believe this supermarket even sells stuff like this. That is not good. Why is that here? That means shit is going to happen even at night. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Alright, we got the vending machine. Yep, it looks like a vending machine. But it doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? We need Monokuma coins again. Alright, of course you want to check out the 20-liter bottle of cola. That is one big ass cola bottle. I bet I'd go flat before you could even finish drinking it. What else is here? Nothing. Then we'll talk to the girl hiding behind here with her two party hats.
Peeking! Hello!
Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh!
That's right. Introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Mio Da! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota!
Ultimate cheerleader? Musician, okay. Yeah, she definitely looked like the rocker type of girl, but the way she said it made me think of a cheerleader. That's why I thought of that, but she definitely doesn't look like a cheerleader at all. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see, I see.
They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Ooh, melons.
No problemo!
What the hell happened with her nose? Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here.
Yahoo!
Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all of this deliciousness. When I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? Oh, what? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single, After School, Poyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. Wow. This again, you know, seems similar to Sayaka, but like the occupation, the ultimate. But then the complete opposite, you know, they're in the same field, music, pop group in a sense, but you know, Sayaka was pop group, she's in like a rock band, and she's like very rocker-ish, whereas Sayaka was really, I don't know, she seemed just like a general pop star, right? You know, pop stars look kind of timid in effect, and she looks very rough, very, not extreme, but not aggressive either, but you know what I mean, she has the rocker look, you know, so it's like kind of the polar opposite. That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested? What? You could hear me? Ibuki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna. I, too, am an awesome musician. Is Edison a musician? I thought he just invented the light bulb and shit. Ah, so you're saying you have a good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Van Gogh was a painter, yeah? Don't sweat the details. Level up 4. Holy crap, we're reaching so many levels. I'm guessing that is it for here. That is the Rockers Super Popular Supermarket. Rocket Punch, that's what it was called. On to the next one. Airport. What the fuck? We have an airport here? You serious? We can just fly off this island? Of course not. There's no ultimate pilot, is there? Welcome to paradise. Yeah, right. This is an airport, right? So, those things over there must be airplanes? couldn't we just use those planes to escape this island?
Ah,
Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
man.
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I could do about that. Can we create our own engines with the with the jungle island material stuff that we have here? Probably not. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? This guy's like the ultimate mechanic or something? He wears that like jumper overall thingy. The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. Hajime is already saying that someone is controlling Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less it makes sense.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic.
Damn.
Nice to meet ya.
Ultimate Mechanic. Nice last name though, Soda. Kazuichi. Alright, Kazuichi Soda, Ultimate Mechanic. He's probably gonna love that 20-liter cola bottle. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey,
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have this plan to a T. You think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
that was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. But I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for this school trip. Yeah, that was just bullshit. Remember? The school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook. Oh, are there really guidelines? What are the guidelines? It's probably like you have to hug each other once a day or something. Oh, what? Alright, let's check out the e-handbook. I mean, these rules are important, right? So I have a feeling that we have to keep to these rules, of course, as we did in the first one. Alright, rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's beautiful nature in mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Okay.
For now.
But that first rule, no killing or like violence is not allowed. How is this going to become a killing game then? Is it even going to become a killing game? Do we just, is this just survivors? Do we vote each other off the island? It looks like we're being kept safe. So why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, it seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Okay, like I sort of have an idea, right? But it doesn't make sense because Byakuya is here. But the thing is, like, you know, this seems to, like, everything seems like sort of the exact opposite of some of the characters, and especially the exact opposite of Monokuma, the way Usami is. I thought, like, you know, maybe Usami is like, I don't know, the imagine there's with twins, right? There's always an evil one and there's always a good one. Usami is the good twin, and they're not obviously not from the same egg. Therefore, one can be guy, one can be girl. If we assume they're human, I don't fucking know what I'm saying right now, but I'm gonna roll with this, okay? So Usami is the good twin, Monokuma is the evil twin. So that Usami is obviously for hope. She wants us to feel hopeful. Monokuma wanted us to feel despair. Usami is now she's taken a bunch of students that represent hope as well, and she wants them to keep encouraging the growth of hope, to keep us being hopeful, to maybe fight against Monokuma's despair. I don't fucking know. But then the question becomes like, why is Byakuya here as well? I mean, because it could make sense that it doesn't take place at the same time, of course. But then why would Usami wipe away our memory? Because we haven't talked to Byakuya yet. That's probably actually the last person we need to meet after this. And we know where he is. So I'm kind of really interested into what he has to say. So I probably shouldn't say more about this unless we hear what he has to say. Because if he has lost his memory, then it's like really vague as well. But I don't know. I do not know. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know.
But
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know. I feel like this guy is kind of... I mean, this is still early on in the game, right? But he definitely like exudes hope in a way that Makoto later on in the game did as well. Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right!
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. Oh my god, you're into bunny girls? I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Obtain hope fragments. Last person, well, before Byakuya.
Fiend.
Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I for the life of me can't even think of what is he an ultimate zombie? No, his one of his arm is wrapped in, you know, those not zombie but mummy bandages. I don't know what his ultimate is. Magician?
Fine.
I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well!
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live.
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Ultimate breeder? What? Ultimate breeder? As in animals or like as a human? You know, breeding. I meant like breeding animals, or like, is he just, you know, does he fuck so many people that he has 1,000 kids, and that's why he's called the ultimate breeder? Rule this world? He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Huh?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now! Do I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do? Then it's best if I don't answer.
perhaps...
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pets? No? The only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So, a mere insect.
Taste your powerlessness!
Ha! Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash! Trash? Really?
Kneel!
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
What? Really? Hamsters? Or what do they call in guinea pigs? Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Oh my god, what the fuck? I was like expecting bats as if he was like, you know, if you like breeding other creatures and whatnot and had pets. I expected something like bats, maybe even fucking spiders or something, you know, dark, scary animals, snakes, not freaking hamsters. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess it totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage, Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Ha 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 ha! Dang. Yeah. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, it's probably just a joke. He's the hamster whisperer. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Alright. Did we check out this as well? I think we did. Yeah, dang. Camera, wow. This is actually a proper baggage claim and stuff. You actually see. Is that a pineapple? Holy fuck. How huge are pineapples that it's like the same size, if not bigger, than like actual suitcases? Holy shit, that's one huge pineapple. Alright, let's find Byakuya Tagami. He's right here. He was in the central island. That's Island 5. So I'm pretty sure those will become available after cases. Yep, third 3. Jabberwock Park. Is this where Tagami is? Byakuya. Fatty Byakuya. So, this is a park.
This is
a park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How your introduction is going, I'd like to inform you more about another feature you may already have noticed, but you'd have a level assigned to you. Yep. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try to do your hardest to level up often. We're already pretty high level, 4. It's a bronze statue of various animals. Plus, it's pretty huge. Dang. Horse, snake, tiger, a hawk or something on the back. And a dude sitting atop
amazing.
The horse. Whoa, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand. But isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. I just feel like everyone else is like accepted this and is actually just kind of like, yeah, okay, about this whole environment, about the situation. But Hajime is the only person questioning everything. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. It sure is grand. This island symbol, huh? Alright, Tagami, talk to me. What
do you want?
What the fuck happened with you? That's my first question. What the fuck happened? Did Tagami just, you know, did they own donut shops and you just went to town after you went back into the real world? Just like, fuck it, oh my god. He actually, you know, he was acting a tough guy throughout everything. And then when he got back into the real world, he just ate all of his sorrows and memories away. I can't deal with it. Monokuma's haunting me in my nightmares. And he just kept on eating and eating. Like, dude, holy shit. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. I gotta admit, he still exudes the same Byakuya Tagami presence. But I just can't take him serious when he looks this fat compared to what he was like before. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Byakuya, have a time for a small introduction. Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Why do you have the same voice? It doesn't match. You need to have like food in your mouth. A half-eaten donut, just like half chewing. It's the same ultimate affluent progeny. Yeah. So it's definitely the exact same Byakuya, right? He's just fat. Did he go this? Oh my god! Did he have liposuction before, or did he reverse liposuction? Did he have all the fat put in back to him? I don't fucking know. I'm done. That's it, right? I'm not gonna do the same voice for him. Hell no, he's eating all the time. Back off. I can tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually,
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. Oh. So the Togami family is still up. Oh my god. I am confused. This is I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything about Byakuya's character has changed at all except the fact that he's fat. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
how admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope Speak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I feel like Byakuya would get along well with, what was it, Teru? The guy that is the ultimate cook?
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. It's time for snack time anyway. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Yeah, that's not something you're good at, right? Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and an overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the affluent or ultimate affluent progeny? Bam. Oh, it's the bell. The bell is back. Of course, that is back. But we're gonna find out what this bell is all about in the next video, because we finished all the introductions now. We got, we met all other 15 students, including ourselves, make 16. So this time, all 16 students are actually present, you know. In a Danganronpa one, it was said to be 15 at the beginning. Turns out there were 16, and this 16 we just never met until later. But here, they're all 16 are here. So yeah, I feel like we've met everyone, and we get a good sense of some characters definitely seem like the same, or at least you see some similarities, and they probably remind you of some of the older characters, at least for me, in Danganronpa 1. Like Nekomara, for example, what was his? He was the ultimate team manager. He actually seemed like a combination of both Taka and Mondo to me, but yeah, like see something like that I can really sort of see back into some of these characters, but some of them are pretty freaking strange as well, which is awesome, of course, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be an awesome, crazy, fucked up journey, but we'll continue it in the next video. So thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you more in Danganronpa 2. Peace.